All right, hey you guys, welcome to my channel today. I just took down my, what do you call those? Mini braids, mini twists that I had in all month. You guys, my hair is so, it's dirty. My hair typically doesn't get this dirty, but it is dirty. I work out now 4 to 5 times a week. It's itching. Anyways, so I wanted to show you guys this. I went to my beauty supply store and they actually had some good stuff. And I'll show you guys the other 2 products that I have just right in front of me. I don't know where everything else went. It's scattered at this point. But I'm gonna use this today because the African Pride pre-poo, that pre-shampoo, is like my holy grail. It's a staple product for me. And I know many of y'all, especially if you have hair like mine, so really tight curls, coily hair, you know, type 4 hair, that product, it just melts through the tangles. Detangling your hair and prepping it before it even hits the water, I believe is probably the most important step in your whole hair care regimen. I would say that is probably the most important step, and then after that is making sure your hair gets a really good deep conditioner. So I take this part like very seriously, but I'm trying a new product today, and I don't know if y'all have used it. If you have, I'm probably late to the game because I don't go to our beauty supply store here in Stanford very often. This is only my second time, and I've been up here for what? We've been up here now for almost 1.5 years. It's the African Pride, still the African Pride line, but it's a black castor miracle moisture and detangling mask. It's for basically after you take down your protective style, so after any crochets, braids, weaves, braided, twisted style like my hair is in, and you need to start detangling and prep your hair. So I'm gonna use this today, you guys. I picked mine up, it was only $5.99. I can only imagine that it might be a little bit cheaper elsewhere because the beauty supply store here is expensive. So yeah, $5.99, it's still not bad. So I was like, okay, I can try it. I also picked up the African Pride same line, the growth protection, so for braids and stuff, but this is the braid and scalp cleansing rinse. It has micellar water, coconut oil, peppermint oil, black castor oil. You can either apply this to a cloth and massage it like into your braids to try and remove some buildup, some dirt, gunk, whatever you need to. So just kind of like circular motions, I would expect. Or you can use the nozzle while you still have your hair in, you know, braids and stuff, and just put it all throughout and just do a cleanse like that. This was $6.99. And then this, Darren's been using in his hair because his hair is, you know, in cornrows, or yeah, basically when it's in cornrows. It's the new Pure Honey. Again, I don't know how new it is, but it's new to me. But it's the Scalp Refresh. It's a cleansing scalp treatment. So what we do is just put this on the hairline, any part like within his braids where it's itching, he has a lot of buildup. Then he massages the product into his scalp really lightly so he doesn't mess up his braids, and then he just takes a damp cloth and wipes it out. And he said he really likes it. It actually does work. I mean, it's not going to cleanse the hair like completely, but if your braids are still pretty fresh and you don't want to like completely get them wet and then they end up frizzing and all that kind of stuff, you just kind of have like little spots you want to kind of cleanse. I think that's a really good option. He likes it. I like it because he can do it on his own. He doesn't need me, but he says it's just good. And he does get a cooling sensation with this one as well. So I picked this up too. This one was $7.99 at my local beauty supply store. I did pick up my Adjoa deep conditioners, you guys. I tried not to. I got them yesterday, the last day of the Sephora sale, and I was like, you know what, let me just go ahead and save a little 20%, you know, if I can, because the prices went up. But I was just like, these are like my favorites. They're my holy grails, and I haven't used this one in a while, the Blue Tansy. So I think I'm going to use this one today. I'm not sure. And then of course I picked up the Bayo Mint deep conditioner. So I'll be using one of these today. I don't know if I'll record my whole wash day. I don't think so. I just want y'all to see how this mask works, or detangling, whatever works. I'm not doing anything special. I'm going out of town on Thursday to Dallas just for a few days. I wanted to put these crochet braids in my head that I picked up from the beauty supply store. I just don't think I'm gonna have time. Let me stop blabbing. Here is my hair. Here's how we looking. Find me something to watch. Did y'all watch from scratch? If you haven't watched it, I'm not gonna say anything, but if you did, that was good. It was good. I'm not a chick flicky kind of girl. I don't like sappy movies and all that crap, but that was good. That was a good one. But yeah, so this is how we're looking. Let's go ahead and get to it. All right, you guys, so I have a little story time for you, and the reason why I take detangling my hair prior to washing so serious. So when I was a freshman in high school, my mama let me get some braids. And just so you guys know, I did not grow up in a beauty salon. I did not get braids and all that kind of stuff when I was younger. I've only had someone do box braids on my hair, you guys, and I am now 35, one time. And that was when I was a freshman in high school, actually going to, I was starting high school, yeah. And so anyway, so I had my braids in over the summer, way longer than I should have, you guys. Oh my gosh, it was so long that I kept these braids in. Well, I took them out right before school started. And I really didn't know much about hair and what I should be doing, what I shouldn't be doing. Well, I was at my uncle's house and I took my hair, finally got all my braids taken down myself. And when they were all done, I jumped immediately in the shower. And once the water hit my head, you guys, my whole head was matted, y'all, like completely. It was like taking a cotton ball and pulling it apart. And that's how my hair looked. I did not know what to do. I didn't know what I had done wrong. I just didn't know. And it just was something that I had to learn. It took me days to detangle, and when I finally detangled my hair, I lost so much hair, you guys. I remember my hair was like paper thin. It was horrible. It took me such a long time to grow it back out, get it back to its normal thickness. But yeah, I say this to say just proper hair care and just knowing, researching, and also other people giving information. That's why I love to do these kind of simple videos on my channel, and just showing you guys how to detangle, the proper ways to do so. Because yes, my hair grew while it was in the braids, but all of that growth really meant nothing, and my sister's best friend's sister did my hair. So it wasn't like my mama was going to take me to the salon for them to take my braids down and all of that great stuff. It just wasn't happening in my household. So it was just, just a lesson learned. And also I want to say just proper detangling is key. Make sure you start at the very ends of your hair, and that brush should be hitting your roots by the time you are, at your scalp. That way you get all of that shed hair out. So do not rush or skip this process. But I will put the link to this Crave brush down below. I got mine from Amazon. I will list it in the description box for you guys to take a look at it. So I just got out the shower. So let's talk about this little product. It wasn't bad. Do I think I would pick it up again versus the original pre-poo? No, I don't think so. I think the original one in the tub, the pre-shampoo by African Pride, is much better than this. Now I'm thinking about it. I don't know if I want to say I won't pick it up again. I just prefer the other one. So if I couldn't find the other pre-shampoo, I guess I would use this. I will say though, this did a really good job while I was rinsing my hair. I did feel like my hair was kind of being cleansed while I was rinsing it in the shower. Really weird, right? With the other pre-shampoo, the one in the tub, I still feel like when using that one that I need to wash my hair. Of course, with this one, I was like, I'm still gonna wash my hair, but I felt like my hair was being cleansed at the same time. So I don't know, you guys, this is a little different. I just prefer the other one because it's more moisturizing, but this wasn't horrible. it's just not my favorite, right? It's just, yeah, it's just not my favorite. I'm gonna try it on Darren's hair and see what he thinks. So moving on, I'm gonna go in with the Blue Tansy deep conditioner. I've already made up my mind because I haven't used it in months now, and I think my hair could benefit from the moisturizing properties, plus the strength and repairing aspect of this deep conditioner. Look at that. Got the Adjua spray bottle deep conditioner. Look at me. Anyways, and yeah, I think I'm just gonna deep condition my hair, you guys. I'm probably not gonna come back and talk, but I'll show you a little bit of me applying the deep conditioner. This needs to be washed, and after this I'll probably blow dry later this evening. Yeah, something like that, you guys. I don't know what I'm gonna do. It's been a very eventful like past couple weeks, and when I say couple, I mean like 3-4 weeks in my life, with just something always happening, something back to back. So I'm not really in the mood to do much of anything to my hair. I'm this close actually to put it back in mini twists. That's how I'm feeling right now. I think that's it. I just wanted to show you guys this new product. It's like, if I had to rate it out of 10, I would probably give it a 7. Okay. I would also say if you can't find the other pre-shampoo, go for this one. It's not bad. And I don't really know any other pre-shampoos out there, so I would probably pick this one up. And if you were to call me and be like, hey Jay, they don't have that one, I'd be like, okay, we'll just go for the Black Miracle, whatever the Black Miracle, that's not what it's called, the Black Castor Miracle one, and you'll be fine. It did a decent job with detangling my hair and all that great stuff, so I'm not mad at it. So anyways, you guys, yep, let's keep this video moving.